Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let's introduce myself. My name is Dini Kamalunisa with name 226121212. And here I want to explain the first material until 5 material. Okay, let's start explain from the first material. The first material is concept, function, objective, and procedure of evaluation. The procedure of evaluation and 6. The first is develop a learning evaluation plan. Number 2, determine evaluation technique or method to collect data. Number 3, verifying data. Number 5 is manage and analyze data. And number 5, provide interpretation and thought conclusion. And the last, follow-up evaluation. And for the second material is Bloom taxonomy, rules, and procedure in constructing a test psychomotor domain. The psychomotor domain is related to physical movement, coordination, and motor skill in this domain. It individual learning to develop physical skill, manual dexterity, and other motor ability. For the example of activity in psychomotor domain, including sport, playing musical instrument, and performing physical action that require good condition. In there we have 5 kingdom. The first is imitation. For the example, turning on off computer after reading to use manual and being demonstrated by the teacher. The two, manipulation. For the example, turning and off computer after reading the usual manual. For number 3, precision. For the example, turning on and off the computer without any accidents. For number 5, articulation. For the example, turning and off the computer correctly and quickly. And the last, naturalization. And the next material is type of test, strength and weakness of each test. And for the strengths, number 1 is easy to prepare and organize. Number 2, just given much opportunity for speculation or change. Number 3, encourage students to express their opinion and organization them good sentence. And number 5, it's given students the opportunity to express themselves in their own language style. And for the weakness, number 1 is low level of validity and reliability. Number 2, less representative in terms of the repressing and the entire scope of the subject. Number 3, examination is more difficult. And the last, time for correct and is long and infinite. Okay, the 5 material is definition, the importance of rules in preparing question and material. Regulation in compelling and accession question are rules or ordered established by the government, official agent, or organization to regulate activity, obligation, or action that must be carried out. Regulation also help to clarify the rules and procedure that might be followed by the preparers involved in preparing and accepting question. And from the last material is test and item validity and reliability. Any 3 type of validity, which one is content validity? The instrument can be cited that mean the content validity if the material to be measuring through the instrument is accordance with the material contained in the application curriculum. There are 2 kinds of content validity, namely face validity and logical validity. Face validity considers validity if the test item appears to match the validity to be measured, while logical validity measuring instrument depending on the text and the expect to be measuring. Maybe that's all for me. Thank you so much for your attention. Happy watching, and the last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.